So why the hell was comedy legend Mike Myers named in the Diddy lawsuit? Whitney Houston, Mike Myers, Mariah Carey, just a few of the names dropped in the Diddy trial this week. Yep, it's time to check in on the racketeering and prostitution trial of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Saturday Night Live alum Mike Myers was mentioned because the witness testifying under the pseudonym Mia testified that she worked for him as a personal assistant right before she worked for Diddy. But that's not all there is to it. Doesn't end right there. Myers was reportedly affiliated with the CIA. You heard that right, the CIA. Mia says that she once arranged a private and confidential CIA tour for Mike Myers, a visit that included direct contact with Secret Service agents, CIA staff, and government officials. This trial is unbelievable. Stuff coming out here, crazy. Myers reportedly toured the CIA headquarters in 2009, dined with agents, and expressed personal thanks for their service. Turns out that his mother, Myers' mother, held security clearances with the British Royal Air Force during World War II. By the way, I'm sure those celebs just love when their names are dragged through the mud in one of the raunchiest trials in recent history, one that I'm pretty sure is partly responsible for the downfall of Hollywood, but I digress. Now, as for testimony, Tuesday was not lacking drama in the courtroom at all. Get this. A woman was escorted out of the trial, out of the courtroom on Tuesday morning after entering the courtroom and yelling, "Diddy, these motherfuckers laughing at you." The judge presiding over the case, Judge Arun Subramanian, demanded the woman, a self-proclaimed Diddy supporter, exit the courtroom. Combs turned around as the woman began taunting court marshals and told them, "Pull your gun out, ninja, I dare you." Okay. Members of the press and public backed away, and it took multiple court marshals to forcibly remove this woman from the courtroom. Now, it's unclear what exactly prompted the outburst, although some people in the courthouse said she was angry when a court marshal asked her to remove her hat. Probably says something that the Diddy supporters are rowdy. Several journalists followed the woman outside the courthouse hoping to get a quote. She cursed at many of them and shooed them all away. The woman has been a fixture of the courthouse since the beginning of the trial, and it's not the first time she was reprimanded by court staff. She's also been seen outside the courthouse yelling, "Free Diddy," among other messages of support for Combs. Now, as if brutal testimonies of Cassie Ventura, Capricorn Clark, and Mia weren't enough in the way of character assassinations of Diddy, there's more. There's more where that came from. Today, Wednesday, the woman who says that Sean Diddy Combs dangled her over a 17th-story balcony took the witness stand today. Yep, you heard that right. Fashion designer Brianna Bana Bongolan testified on the 16th day of Combs' sex trafficking trial in Manhattan federal court that apparently Bongolan filed a lawsuit against Diddy in December last year, alleging that in 2016, the disgraced media mogul assaulted her and dangled her over a 17th-story balcony at the Los Angeles apartment of his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. This guy's wild. This guy's nuts. Brianna says Diddy gave her drugs a few times. She testified some of those drugs, including a drug called G, whatever that is, ketamine, marijuana, and cocaine. She says she also often got oxy pills for Cassie Ventura, which Cassie would pay her for. And Brianna said she also once got coke for Diddy. Brianna also says that Combs once came up to her face and said these words, and I'm quoting, "I am the devil and I will kill you." Wow, what a guy, huh? Seems like a pleasant work environment. I mean, this guy is just pure evil, really disgusting shit out there, and we're hearing all about it. And a third and final alleged victim is testifying under the pseudonym Jane. This one is crucial to the prosecution's case, and her testimony could last up to 5 more days. Once again, Combs facing sex trafficking, transportation, and to engage in prostitution and racketeering conspiracy charges. He was arrested in September of 2024 as federal authorities alleged he threatened, abused, coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires between 2004 and 2024. And Combs has denied any and all accusations of wrongdoing. Always check back with us at Bolling for the latest updates of the Diddy trial. It continues to get crazier and crazier. See you next time.